What is another reason you like wearing a mask in public? To prevent the spread of people seeing my ugly ass face. People look really good from the eyes up, right? You look at that cow walker and you're like, damn, she's kinda cute. Why haven't I noticed? Then you catch her in the break room while she's eating lunch and you're like, oh right. This exact thing happened to me, but instead the worker took off his mask to talk. Double whammy. I'm really uncomfortable and self-conscious of my face, especially the lower half. Honestly, I wouldn't mind wearing a mask in public all the time, even if / when this passes. My nose was never set properly after breaking it, so covering it up makes me feel a little better sometimes. Also protection from smog and pollution, and others generally poor hygiene. Since I live in a highly populated area, I also like the FU to facial recognition. The mystery, the bandit aspect wearing a mask has. Now that everyone wears masks, they don't expect it when I rob them. I used to smile at people when I passed them in public, and it would make them smile back at me. Now I still smile because I forget that a mask is covering my face. When I walk away, I always remember and think that the person thinks I was staring at them. I think that's pretty funny, so I enjoy wearing a mask out in public. Then you need to learn to smile with your eyes, friend. I'm a petite lady, but I still feel like my smize is kinda creepy. Till a new word. And I like it. Smize. I like to pretend I'm an off-duty ninja. Sometimes I put on my Naruto headband and pretend I'm Kakashi off-duty. It covers my adult acne. Same. And wearing a mask has actually helped mine go away a bit, because I touch my face less and don't wear any makeup where the mask covers. I only have one pimple on my jawline right now, for the first time in years, and no one can even see it because it's covered. I may honestly continue wearing a mask long after all this is over. I wish. Wearing a mask has made my acne worse. Yeah. On the bridge of my nose, where my mask touches, I have 3 new zits. Not really anything else. Could be coincidence, but I doubt it. I don't usually get acne that much. Just occasionally get a zit here, a zit there. This is paramount to a breakout for me. On an upside to my mask, nobody can see my patchy ass, lame excuse for a beard, if you want to call it that. Come in. I've been brushing my teeth a bit more vigorously since I can smell my breath more and it bothers me now. So now my dentist hopefully won't yell at me next visit. I'm an introvert, so it's like getting to hide in plain sight. Yes. My nose was running the other day. It was incredibly embarrassing, but I remembered nobody could tell because I was at a CVS with a mask on. My nose starts to get runny after a while when wearing a mask. Allergies? At least in my experience, the humidity of wearing one might only be happening for me though, cause it's literally 90 degrees constantly here and my work requires I wear one for 8 hours straight. A few of my patients said it covers their bad teeth and they feel like they can laugh and smile more with other people without feeling self-conscious. This is me. I hate my teeth. I had scheduled work this year to help fix my teeth that got delayed due to all this. The upside has been the mask helps hide it for now. Same. I have a jaw misalignment that caused my front teeth to get ground down super far. I had braces to push my lower teeth back to make room for zirconia caps in 3 weeks before I'm supposed to go get the braces off and the caps on. Boom. Lockdown. My ortho is across the country, so I got screwed there. People stop telling me to smile. The worst part about that is if you call it out as creepy or try to ignore them, you're suddenly the asshole. Had a regular customer at my old job who just didn't like my face. If I wasn't smiling, she'd accuse me of glaring at her. If I was smiling, she'd accuse me of mocking her. You can't win with some people. I feel like the Winter Soldier. Bane crying in the corner. I have long dark hair. I can't feel like Bane with long hair. You also can't feel like the Winter Soldier if you have both arms. Perhaps his mom could help. My mouth has a natural frown. It doesn't reflect my mood. But I got "what's the matter" comments a lot. Now I'm old. And it just looks cranky. Look at my eyes. It's all good. I have manuscript. I was in remission for years. I relapsed last year. Apparently, one of my new symptoms is resting bitch face. As if you don't have enough to deal with already. Best wishes, Dream Seaside. Thanks, and I'm not looking at you bitchily. This is just my face now. I haven't worn makeup in months. I still like to wear eye makeup when I go out. I think I have left the house like 5 times in the past 4 months, so it is more of a fun thing for me. But I can get ready so quick because literally all you do is the eyes. Maybe a light dust of powder on the forehead and the rest of the face is covered. I feel like Sub-Zero when I breathe and wish to test my might constantly. Whoa whoa whoa, all the ninja to say, and you don't go with the vastly cooler. Ermac? Sub-Zero was the Og though. He died and became Ermac. I thought Sub-Zero died and became Noob Saibot. I'm ugly. James Blunt enters the chat. You're ugly. Makes me look more masculine. It hides my face which I'm insecure about and makes my jaw seem more sharp and pronounced. It also brings more attention to my eyes, which I'm more confident about. They can't tell I'm sticking my tongue out at them, right? That's what I said too. I have resting bitch face and it only gets more obvious when someone says something stupid to me. And I deal with a lot of stupidity. This way they can't actually see the overall WTF face I'm giving them. Same. My teenager told me she can't tell when I'm mad or not unless I'm talking. I can mouth the word duck you constantly to anyone, and they're none the wiser. Definitely going to start doing this now. So no one will recognize you when robbing the bank. FBI have entered the chat. I don't have to cover my mouth when I yawn. I still find myself doing it. Because I'm very vulnerable to COVID-19. My teeth suck. This whole mask thing has been just fantastic. Plus I don't have to worry about spinach in my teeth after lunch. I can freely mutter to myself without fear of people seeing my lips moving. Ooh yeah, that's a good one. Because I can wear it in a public restroom. Less smell, and I always thought if I could smell it, poo particles were getting in my nose and mouth. Besides the obvious, it means no one recognizes me in public since I change my hair a lot. Covers my chin acne that pops up before my period. I have a lower chance of not being recognized by my friends. I work in retail and I love not having to fake smile at customers. Hey, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.